Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I wanted to say thank you to all of you for your nice comments on my latest video where I speak Swedish, where I vlog in Swedish. It motivates me so much to keep doing the videos in Swedish and keep learning and improving. I know my Swedish is not perfect. I know I can do better. I have a poor vocabulary because I want to use more difficult words and explain myself in more higher level in Swedish and yeah, just be fluent and be native. So it takes some time. I know I could do better. I will do better, and I will keep vlogging in Swedish as well, so you can follow up my progress in Swedish and so I see myself improve as well. So yeah, but in today's video I want to talk about my favorite words in Swedish and the words that are really easy to memorize and to use, because I found the trick. So the first word that I really like in the Swedish language, and this was the first word I learned back in Barcelona. I was 22 years old at this Nordic Institute of Barcelona. The word is förlåt. Förlåt mig. Förlåt. Sorry. In Swedish. I think it's a really beautiful word. I like how it sounds. I like to write it down. I like these two vowels that it has, å and ö. I think it's a really beautiful word. I just absolutely love it, and it was one of my very first words I ever learned, if not the first. The second word that I really like to pronounce, to use, and the way it's written and the way it sounds is tålamod. Tålamod, which means patience in Swedish. I think it's a really beautiful word, and it's really easy to memorize, and the meaning, of course, is really nice. Patience. And you have to have a lot of patience here in Sweden as a foreigner when things become a bit tough. So yeah, this is a really beautiful word, and I learned here in Sweden at my last course, Svenska som andra språk 3, I think, or 2. Well, one of those courses that I took. So yeah, the third word or combination of words is, for example, frihet, that I really like to use. Frihet means freedom in Swedish, and it's a substantive that has this suffix het, which is really easy to memorize. And Swedish language has many of these words with suffix het. I have the notes: loneliness, ensamhet; greatness, storhet; freedom, frihet; tranquility, stillhet; pride, stolthet. Did I say it already? Yeah. But do you see that this suffix het makes it so easy? It's just substantive plus het. It's just so insanely easy to memorize. I remember myself, I learned this frihet word, which is beautiful and amazing word, and then I thought, this het, I heard it somewhere else as well, other words, and so I googled words in Swedish that would have a suffix het, and it was like, dang, plenty of words with this suffix het, and so I wrote them down, and it was just so insanely easy to memorize. I was like, gore, this is a trick. So yeah, it's one of my favorite combination of words, even not only frihet, but all this ensamhet, stillhet. It's like just so easy to memorize and to remember. So yeah, another word that I really like, or a combination of words that also have this suffix skap, for example, suffix skap. For example, vänskap, which means friendship; systerskap, which is sisterhood; vetenskap, which means science; or community, which means gemenskap. Like everything that has a suffix skap, I did the same thing. Okay, I remember vetenskap. Okay, let's find the words in Swedish that would have the suffix skap. And it was, okay, a long ass list of these words, and I was like, girl, write this down and memorize it like It's just so easy to memorize, like immediately 20 words or like 30 words with this suffix or suffix. How do you pronounce it? Girl, I don't know. But yeah, it's really nice way of learning, and it's one of my like really favorite words to memorize, to understand and remember easily. Like guys, if you are learning Swedish, do me a favor, like write down these words, because it's just you just immediately learn like 30 words. Like it's just so easy. Another thing, another combination of words that is really cool, that also have a suffix dom. For example, rik dom, it's wealth, or sjukdom, disease, or barndom, childhood, or fattigdom, poverty. It's like, you see, it's like it's this suffix dom that you just attach to the word, and it's like as well immediately easy to remember, easy to understand. And it's just, again, you just Google it or whatever to find this list of words with the suffix dom, and like you'll just end up learning plenty of new words. You can just learn hundreds of words per day. Like it's just so extremely easy. Whew. I don't know if I did mention this word that consists of only one vowel, one Swedish vowel, which is ö, which means island. This is one of my favorite words, and it's like, it's not just easy, extremely easy to remember and understand. It's just insane that you just use one vowel to just say one word. So yeah, I think that was it. These are my favorite words to remember, to use, to understand, to pronounce, to write down. I love it. Like I absolutely love. I love how it sounds, but still my favorite word in Swedish is förlåt mig. I have like a really good memories. I just remember it was my really first word I ever learned in Swedish, and this is how I fell in love with the Swedish pronunciation. I was like, this is so beautiful, like förlåt, like. And you know, you probably have heard that Swedish language is really melodic or melodious or melody. You know, it's like, it's all about melody, it's all about pronunciation, you know, it's all about singing this language instead of speaking it, because it's like, actually it is like singing it. When I hear some Swedes speaking Swedish, sometimes it feels like they're just singing it. It's like, sing that language, don't speak it. That's all. If you pronounce well, you will end up singing in Swedish. That's all. So yeah, that was it, you guys. I hope you like this video. I hope you learned something as well from this, from my tips, because this is how I learned. This is how I learned. This is how I like to learn. This is the trick with this suffix dom or het and so on. Yeah, so do me a favor, if you're learning, just Google it and write down all these words that appear out there, because it's insane how cool it is to just learn this way. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to give it a like, support, comment. And if you are someone that is learning Swedish, let me know your tips, share your tips, so maybe I can learn something as well from you and you learn from me. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Bye! Don't move. Don't. So yeah, I hope you like this.